Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets all finished up higher yesterday, and they're higher again so far this morning. You've got some short covering by funds sending the markets, especially soybeans, pretty significantly higher, up over 20 cents yesterday, up over 12 cents this morning. And it might not be necessarily the soybean market itself, but the soy meal market that's driving some of the short covering. The soy meal cash market's been really hot lately. It's almost up to where it closed post the June WASDE report, and that's really when the sell-off kind of started. So soybean meal is in high demand right now. The cash market's really hot. Basis is increasing on that, so that's caused some fund concern in the soybean market, therefore some fund short covering and sending us higher than maybe where we should be based just on the fundamentals alone of the market right now with such a large crop out in the field and some larger ending stocks. But money flow can trump all that, and we're seeing that. We've seen that here recently, combined with a little bit of harvest delays due to weather as well. We did get some soybean sales announced this morning. You had 419,000 metric tons going to China for 2014-15, and also 113,000 metric tons going to unknown for 2014-15. So seeing demand come through along in the soybean market right now. So since the lows we put in, I believe it was on October 1st, I think we're 74 cents higher off the low in the soybean market that we hit on October 1st, and I think we're around 40 cents higher in corn. So it'll be interesting to see how producers treat this type of rally with such large crops out in the field, storage space at a premium right now. There's really not a whole lot of it out there just due to having such large crops. Have to see if they become sellers based on this rally and provide pressure to the market, or we'll have to see if the fund short covering trend continues and sends the market even higher. We're running into some resistance at the 980 level in November beans. Have to see if that can hold or if the market can push through and try and test that $10 level. So that's all we've got for today. If you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.